The battle for AI dominance isn't happening in sci-fi movies. It's happening right now. The US and China are in a high-stakes race to control the future of artificial intelligence. AI isn't just about cool gadgets. It's about military power, economic control, and even global dominance. But the US is taking extreme measures to stop China's rise. From banning AI chips to cutting off researchers, Washington is trying to contain China's AI progress. Will it work? Or is China already finding a way around these restrictions? Why is the US so determined to slow China's AI growth? It all comes down to one thing: power. AI isn't just for self-driving cars or chatbots. It's being used for military weapons, cyber warfare, and surveillance. The country that leads in AI will have an unstoppable advantage in both war and the global economy. China has been aggressively developing AI, particularly in military applications and mass surveillance. Their AI-driven facial recognition system can track millions of people in real time, and their AI-powered military drones could change the future of warfare. For decades, the US was the clear leader in AI, but now China is catching up. In areas like supercomputing, quantum AI, and machine learning models, China is moving dangerously close to surpassing the US. In 2022, the US took action. The CHIPS and Science Act was passed, pouring $52 billion into American semiconductor manufacturing. But there was a catch. Any company that takes US funding cannot expand semiconductor manufacturing in China for the next 10 years. This means US companies can't help China build advanced chips for AI. And without cutting-edge semiconductors, China's AI systems will struggle to compete. The most devastating move? The ban on AI chips. The US completely cut off China from getting advanced Nvidia AI processors like the AN100 and H100, chips that power the world's most advanced AI systems. China saw this coming. Before the ban, they rushed to stockpile as many AI chips as possible. But once those run out, their AI development could slow down, unless they find a way around the restrictions. China is now investing billions into making its own AI chips, but they are years behind. Their semiconductor giant, SMIC, is trying to catch up. But without access to US technology, it's an uphill battle. It's not just about chips. The US is also targeting brains. Chinese researchers and students have long studied at top American universities like MIT and Stanford, where they've worked on cutting-edge AI projects. But now, the US is shutting that down. New visa restrictions have banned Chinese students and researchers from studying or working on sensitive AI projects. Over 1,000 visas have already been revoked. This is a massive shift. For years, Chinese researchers studied in the US and often stayed, contributing to America's tech boom. But now, many are going back to China, where they're building their own AI labs. China isn't taking this quietly. They've already retaliated by limiting exports of rare minerals like gallium and germanium, materials that are crucial for making semiconductor. And it's not just China that's affected. The AI restrictions are forcing countries worldwide to pick a side, follow US sanctions, or work with China's growing tech sector. This is splitting the global AI industry into two competing camps. So, has the US actually stopped China? The answer isn't so simple. Yes, these restrictions have slowed China's AI progress, but they haven't stopped it. Seen DeepSeek developing AI models without high-end chips. China is adapting. Some companies like DeepSeek are creating powerful AI models without access to top-tier GPUs. Others are working on optimizing AI's software to run efficiently on older hardware. China has also doubled down on AI self-reliance. They're pouring billions into domestic semiconductor research, AI training models, and partnerships outside the US. One thing is clear, the AI war is just beginning. The US is trying to delay China's rise, but in the long run, can China still win? Or will America maintain its AI lead? What do you think? Can the US keep China behind, or is China too big to stop? Let us know in the comments.